Hi class, today we're going to tie an Elk Hair Caddis. For the caddis we're going to use olive green thread. You can use elk hair or deer hair. We are using long elk hair. We're using a dry size 10 hook. This happens to be a Bass Pro hook. And we are using, for our legs, we're using some hackle, grizzly hackle. This is what we're tying, the adult Elk Hair Caddis. And this adult caddis floats on the water, okay? So we're using deer hair, which is a very light, waterproof, hollow hair. And we're using the grizzly for the feet, and we're using a little dubbing and a little wire to hold the dubbing in place, to give it a little weight. So we're going to introduce also what's called a stacker. We want the hairs on our Elk Hair Caddis to be pretty straight in the back, okay? So what we use is a hair stacker. What we do is take my elk hair and I cut a patch of the elk hair and I place it in the stacker, and then I tap it a few times. And we'll get back to that. So, we'll get our hook. Place it in the vise, get our thread. Take this about 3/4 of the way back. Right about there, and we get a piece of our ultra thin wire. I tie it in on the side, and I bring my thread all the way back to the bend in the hook, and I now am going to use my super fine dubbing. Make it olive green. Want to keep our dubbing really thin because elk hair is a thin fly. Putting on our dubbing. We keep it pretty much right adjacent to the other turn. Trying to go and come right up about there, leaving some space. Now we take our grizzly hackle and we peel a little back so we get to the stem. We want to tie in the stem on the side. A few wraps. And we're going to palm bring it all the way back. We tie in our hackle with a wire by running it over. Now we're going to jiggle. We want to keep the fibers out, so we jiggle the wire through the fibers. I bring the wire up to the front. Now we take our stacker and okay, so we've got the hair in the stacker. See how even it is. We take it out in the one right hand, place it in the left hand without moving it. And then you want it to be the length of the hook. I take my thread and I come over it, holding on to the deer hair, elk hair, not letting go. Let me just cut it at an angle. And then we take our whip finisher and we come up over. Okay. So here is our Elk Hair Caddis.